What is it with them and shoeys? Why do you guys like this so much? It's disgusting and unsanitary and probably unsafe. Hey, this is Ricky Montgomery. You're watching Blare. It's my third day in the country. Or second. I don't remember. People keep comparing Sydney to LA, and so I'm really excited about figuring out why. And I want to see the Opera House. I feel like a little bit of a tourist saying that, but everybody insists that it's like a beautiful building. I've like 2 different times today where there have been Australian people around me who have individually said like, it is really cool. In Brisbane, we're going to go to Brisbane tomorrow, and I keep being told that we're going to try to see koalas there, and also that they, if I'm not careful, could give me chlamydia. Am I afraid of sharks? Of course, except for whale sharks, which are my favorite type of fish. It's a country and a continent. Yeah, I'm a geography nerd, so don't test me. A stubby holder, like a snub-nosed revolver pistol, where you put that. All I'm gonna be able to muster is a stereotype, but you're asking me to do this, just so that that's clear. Even in the edit, this is being requested of me to do. Or no! Well, that we're going to be playing this tour. I would say Unknown Phantom is one. I just like playing the song a lot. I brought a guitar. It's an open D guitar tuning, and it's the only song that's got like a kind of funkier tuning, so that's fun for me. It's always fun to play the hits here or in anywhere, because it's always a litmus test for how well the show will go. I open with like one of my bigger songs, and then if I get a lot of people singing along, as I did in Melbourne, so Sydney today, only to see if I need to be nervous for the rest of the show in Sydney, which I don't think I will be, because the show sold out very quickly, and they wanted me to play 2, but I didn't have it in my schedule, unfortunately. What am I scared to try? A lot of things. What am I going to say in this interview? I'm scared to do anything even approaching a sound of rap in my life. I would love to try it, but I'm desperately afraid of looking like a culture vulture, and there's enough of those around, so I figure I'll not do that. But in general, I'm afraid of skydiving, I'm afraid of scuba diving, I'm afraid of diving in general. I never got lessons, and so mostly diving. Thank you. Let's do it again next time at a larger venue, please. So far I've only played 1 show in Australia, so it's the only thing I can say is we had a really engaged audience, very, very excited, very loud, and the audience begged me to do a shoey. I said no for about 45 minutes, and they kept going, and so I did a shoey. Technically, I didn't really do it in real life, because a shoey, I've learned, is when you pour beer into a shoe. And well, these shoes have been in Jakarta, Singapore, and other places recently, and so I didn't do that. But I did put a beer bottle into my guitar player's shoe, and I drank from the beer bottle, technically out of a shoe, which counts to me.